Hello, my darling YouTubers. So today I'm here to bring you a resistance band workout that is going to work your gluteus maximus, your gluteus minimus, and your gluteus medius. So these are moves that are done with resistance bands, which means you can do them anytime, anywhere. I was inspired to do this workout last week because I was feeling pretty sick. I didn't have enough energy to actually physically make it to the gym. But I still wanted to boost my circulation, get my heart rate up, and have a little sweat flowing. And I can personally tell you that this workout left me just as sore as lifting heavy in the gym. This is because the resistance bands force you to stabilize your body throughout the entire movement. This helps you engage multiple muscles simultaneously, thus giving you a really good workout. Okay, so for this workout, what do you need? You need your body, a comfortable place to lay down, and you need some resistance bands. You'll notice that I use a chair or a bench throughout some of these moves. You could be using the edge of a bed, you could be using the edge of a couch, whatever's comfortable for you, get creative. Okay guys, here's the workout. Okay, here I'm just laying down a mat to save my back from the hard floor. And then I'm gonna go ahead and tuck my booty under so I'm in the correct anatomical position for these moves so I do not injure my lower back. Here we're warming up with some frog pumps just to go ahead and activate that booty. So we're going to try to flatten out your lower back, which is your lumbar spine. And we're going to try to get our feet as close to our booty as possible. And we are simply going to bridge into the air. You're going to notice that I am tucking my chin to my chest as much as possible. This is helping me flatten out that low back. We're going to go ahead and do this for 3 sets of 12. Next, we're going to do some single leg hip bridges. You want to keep that booty tucked under and keep your chin tucked into your chest in order to keep that low back flat for this exercise. You're also going to try and squeeze that core and try to pull your belly button back into your spine. This is a great core stability exercise as well as a booty growing exercise. Here I'm using a half Bosu ball for some extra resistance during this movement. If you do not have one, don't worry about it. I just happen to have one laying around the house and I really enjoy doing this move with that half Bosu ball. So here I am just using an added resistance by throwing a band across my hips, right across my hip bones. And I'm kind of just holding it down so when I'm doing this hip thrust into the air, I am thrusting against resistance. And we're going to go ahead and do 3 sets of 12 of this move. For this next move, we're going to throw a resistance band right above our knees, around our thighs, and we are going to perform some fire hydrants. Keep your low back as flat as possible, and you are going to slightly lift your thigh off the ground, putting your knee directly out to the side. Don't lift it so high that you're throwing your hips off balance, but high enough where you can feel that upper part of your booty firing. We're going to go ahead and do 3 sets of 12 per leg. Here I'll be doing some hip thrusts on the edge of a chair or bench, but you could be using the edge of your sofa if you like, keeping that resistance band wrapped across the thighs and just thrusting to the air with your chin tucked into your chest and your butt tucked under, making sure that you're keeping those glutes activated. Go ahead and do 3 sets of 12. Okay, now we're going to be doing the exact same thing except doing the single leg isolation version. Go ahead and do 3 sets of 12 per side. For this, I'm putting my bench long way so I can put my whole body on it. And what I am doing is simply lifting my legs back and out. So I'm keeping that resistance band around my thighs, and I am pushing my thighs out while lifting my legs back and up for this exercise. I'm doing 3 sets of 12. Now we're going to go ahead and stand upright, tuck our booties under, put our resistance band around our ankles, and do some banded kickbacks. We're going to go ahead and do this for 3 sets of 12 per leg. For our last exercise of the day, I'm taking a long resistance band, putting it underneath my feet, wrapping it around my hands a few times until I feel a good tug, and I'm doing a single leg Romanian deadlift. This is a pretty hard exercise to do, but just bring your hands just below your kneecap if you can, and try to get that back leg up as high as possible and squeeze at the top. 3 sets of 12 per leg. Don't forget to stretch out at the end. Here are just some quick examples of some stretches you could be utilizing post-workout. Well guys, that's it. That wraps up today's video. I hope that you had an excellent workout. If you could please give this video a thumbs up, and if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome.